The 2015 Ontario Health and Physical Education Curriculum document is generating a great deal of controversy. The media, journalists, parents, teachers, and pre-service teachers all seem to be interested in this hot new topic. And like them, I too am interested. Though I'm interested for a slightly different reason. My interest has less to do with the sex ed component and everything to do with the single repeated use of a very special word. Ladies and gentlemen, students, teachers, judges, that word is spiritual. My name is Sarah Walsh. I'm a Master's of Teaching candidate here at the University of Toronto, and the focus of my research is spiritual development in secular schools. Now, if you look at this PowerPoint slide, you'll see that the word spiritual occurs on the pages of this Health and Phys Ed document over 15 times. We've got it up here on page 8, on page 10, on page 12, on page 30, page 130 and 133, page 145, 146. We've got it on page 168, page 199, page 212, and well, you get the point. When I first saw that the word spiritual was in this document, I felt both excited and confused. I felt excited because I believe in holistic education, and that means teaching to the whole child, including helping foster their spiritual development. But I felt confused because the document doesn't tell us how to go about doing this. So this confusion became the launch pad for my research. I decided that my research question would be, how do we teach spiritual development in secular schools? Well, I know what some of you are thinking. You're thinking, should we teach spiritual development in secular schools? I had the same question in the beginning, and I decided that the only way to answer this question was to unpack this contentious term. So I looked to philosophers to help me out in defining spirituality. Meyer's description of spirituality is as a continuous journey through life to uncover its purpose and meaning. It's a personal belief system. And philosopher-teacher Joseph Doom explains that spirituality is not a characteristic, a trait found in some people, but missing in others. Rather, spirituality is in all of us. Everyone is inescapably spiritual in the sense that there's some overall orientation to your lives, some assumption of what matters most. So how then do we help our students unpack what matters most to them? How do we help them uncover their personal belief system? These became the questions that helped me design a qualitative research study that will have 3 semi-structured interviews with teachers outside of the public school system. I want to see how these teachers are bringing spirituality into their classrooms. I want to examine how these teachers are helping their students to examine themselves, because ultimately, as Socrates said, the unexamined life is not worth living. So let's help our students to examine all parts of themselves, including their spiritual identity. Thank you.